Stop for a moment, my child. I know you've been searching, longing, feeling like you're standing at the edge of something big, but not quite knowing how to reach it. You've been fighting battles no one sees, wrestling with doubt, fear, and confusion. But hear me now, the very moment you've been waiting for, your breakthrough, your transformation, your turnaround, it has arrived. This is not a coincidence. You are here because I have drawn you here. You are about to hear a message that will change everything. So, stay with me. I am about to reveal something you've been needing to hear, something that will speak directly to your heart, and you will not leave the same way you came. My precious child, this moment is no accident. You didn't stumble upon this message by chance. This is a divine appointment. I know your heart, your struggles, your prayers. I know how long you've waited for change, for a breakthrough, for a sign. And today, hear this. Your turnaround has arrived. The waiting season is over, and what I have prepared for you is far greater than you could imagine. The path before you may have seemed long, difficult, and uncertain. You've faced trials, moments of doubt, and seasons where it felt like your prayers weren't being heard. But know this, I have been with you every step of the way, guiding you, even when you couldn't see it. The struggles you've endured were not for nothing. They were preparing you for this very moment. Just as I promised in my word, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. I have been working in the silence, weaving together every detail of your life. Now, you are about to step into a new season, one of abundance, healing, and restoration. You've walked through darkness. You've faced moments where hope seemed distant, where it felt like you were alone. But my child, I have seen every tear, heard every prayer. Even when it felt like I was far away, I was right there beside you. Every hardship you endured has been shaping you, strengthening you for the future I have prepared. Do you remember how far you've come? How despite everything, you still stand? That is because my grace has carried you. I have never left you, and I never will. The time has come for your turnaround, for the things that once weighed you down to be lifted, for the burdens you've carried to be exchanged for joy. The storm is passing, my child. The clouds are lifting, and what was once heavy on your heart will be lightened. Can you feel it? The winds of change are moving. What seemed impossible yesterday is now within reach. The obstacles that once blocked your way will crumble, and the doors that were closed will open wide. You are entering a season where nothing will stand in the way of my purpose for you. I have plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. The hardships you've faced were never meant to defeat you. They were meant to prepare you for the blessings I have in store. My child, lift your head. Do not be discouraged. Do not let fear or worry take root in your heart. The things that once seemed insurmountable are now being removed. Where there was once confusion, I will bring clarity. Where there was once fear, I will bring peace. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will guide you through every season. Remember the promise I made to you. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. Trust in my strength, not your own. I am carrying you now, and I will not let you fall. Your faith has brought you to this moment. You've trusted in me, even when it was hard. You've believed in my promises, even when the circumstances seemed impossible. And today, I want you to know that I have heard you. Every prayer you've lifted up to me has been received, and the answers are on their way. I am a God who answers in due time, and that time is now. Just as the Israelites stood at the edge of the Red Sea, unsure of how they would make it through, so have you stood before challenges that seemed too great. But remember how I parted the waters for them, and they walked through on dry ground. I am doing the same for you. I am making a way where there seemed to be no way. My promises are true. I am a God who keeps his word. Not one of my promises will ever fail you. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. I know there have been moments when you've questioned whether I was still working. But hear me now. I have been working all along. Everything is coming together in my perfect timing. The time is now. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with my goodness and grace. I have prepared blessings for you that are beyond what you can imagine. Get ready, my child. The things you've prayed for are closer than ever. My child, can you feel it? The good news you've been waiting for is on its way. I am aligning everything in your favor. Doors of opportunity, healing, and provision are opening before you. The blessings I am pouring out are more than you can contain. They are overflowing, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I have seen your faithfulness. I have watched as you remained steadfast, even when it was hard. Now is the time for you to reap what you have sown in tears. Joy is coming. Restoration is coming. This is your turnaround moment. But remember, my child, this turnaround isn't just for you. I am blessing you so that you can be a blessing to others. As you receive, give. As you are restored, share that restoration with those who need it. Let your light shine before others so that through you, they can see my goodness and grace. You are called to be a vessel of my love. My beloved, if this message has touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. There are many who need to hear these words. Share this message. Be the light for someone else who is waiting for their own turnaround. You are part of my work on this earth, and your voice can bring hope to someone who needs it. Like this video, comment below with your prayers and thoughts, and subscribe to this channel to continue walking in faith with me. Together, we will see even more of my goodness unfold. My child, your turnaround has arrived. Walk in faith, knowing that I go before you and prepare the way. The victory is already yours. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Go forward, for your time has come. Amen.